Alright guys, back with Madden 12 Ultimate Team update number 3, and we finally have some new collections to work with. They released 2 college collections, Notre Dame and Michigan, and also released 7 new team collections, all of which have a better coin reward than the Bengals and Panthers core collection. The coin reward being 100,000 coins for each of them. Again, I haven't really been working on the collections all that much because I already know what the rewards are, none of which are going to help improve my team. I did, however, finish the Oregon in 2010 Defensive Rookie Collection. The rewards are 98 overall Elite Haloti Ngata and the 92 overall Elite Sue. Since they fixed Jack Del Rio along with the Chiefs and Raiders Stadium, I went ahead and completed the AFC Head Coaches in the Back to Nature Stadiums collection. For the AFC Head Coaches, you get an Elite Steelers playbook, and for the Back to Nature Stadiums, you get legendary Walter Payton. So based on looking at these new team collections we have, I can already go ahead and assume that all 32 teams will get an Elite Coach card for completing each team collection, which is a real disappointment. It's like, what are we going to do with 32 coach cards? None of the collection reward cards are auctionable to begin with, so you're telling me that I'm going to have to keep 32 coach cards in my deck? Because you and I both know they will end up making a collection for them. So that's why I'm in no hurry to complete any of the team collections, because I have no idea what I'm going to do with all those coach cards. Are they that lazy that they can't think of a more creative, useful team collection reward? At most, I would need 2 or 3 different coach cards, not 32 of them. And here's another thing that gets me. You know, last year, every time we logged on the Ultimate Team on Friday, we would be welcomed with a new update explaining the content that they added along with any new collections. Now we just have to keep checking them each time we log on. They put Jack Del Rio along with the Chiefs and Raiders Stadium in the card deals section, but you would have never known it if you didn't just randomly check. So rather than buy Jack Del Rio off the block for 1,000 coins, you can get him in the card deals section for 500. And I know people still don't know about this because every Jack Del Rio I listed this weekend has sold for 1,000 coins. I will give them credit though, they are at least attempting to use the card deal section this year, but none of the cards that they are offering are even worth wasting your time to look at, as they are mostly all bronze cards. I also was told that the new guy in charge of Ultimate Team updates deleted his Twitter page, so it looks like we'll just be left clueless as to what's going on. So if any of you EA guys out there are watching, I would gladly take over Ultimate Team and put forth the effort to at least let everyone know what's going on and give a general update of new content added. Anyways, not much has changed with my Ultimate Team. I did finally find somebody that would trade my extra gates for a Revis. I'm not exactly sure who it was, but I really appreciate that. I thought that was a pretty fair trade. Just adding Revis and putting the collection reward Haloti Ngata to my lineup has bumped me up to a 98 overall. I did receive a YouTube question regarding trades. I had a guy ask why he was unable to make a trade offer for a card because of an error message that would come up saying he had no tradable cards. The reason why you would get this message is because even though you have cards to trade, that guy who has that card on the trade block wants a specific card in return. So let's say you see a card that you want on the trade block, in this case Revis. I want to make an offer on that card, but it tells me I have no tradable cards. You have to scroll to the right to see what kind of card that guy wants in return, in which this guy wants a gold 95 to 99 Patriots player. I'm assuming that he wants Tom Brady in return, but there is also 96 overall Vince Wilfork, but he is all over the block. I have neither one of those cards, which is why I get that error message. So before you make an offer for a card, you need to make sure that you scroll over to see if you have a card that meets the criteria of the card the guy wants in return. I believe that about covers everything I wanted to go over in this update. Another thing, I still get asked what are easy ways to make coins, and honestly, all I've been doing is selling a bunch of bronze stadiums and coaches. You can see in my auctions that's all I've been selling. I just list them for an hour, and the ones that don't sell, I'll just relist again for an hour and buy more packs. In my last update, you seen that I was low on coins and had about 30 to 40,000 coins. And since this past week, I have made it back up to a little over 250,000 coins, which is pretty good because I haven't really been playing at all this past week. It's really a nice easy way to build up coins, and this weekend was another good weekend to list those cards since they fixed Del Rio and put the Chiefs and Raiders stadiums into packs. Should they do another update, I will be sure to let you guys know about it. Hope you guys enjoyed all the games Sunday. I was happy to see my Ravens whoop up on the Steelers. Definitely some good season openers. Stay tuned for more videos. This is Infamous. Peace.
Pass is short right side. Picked off. To the 20. To the 10. That's a touchdown.
Wow.
Dumps it out right. It's a pick.